Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Eve Torres.
And don't get it twisted, Eve. Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. She's won multiple titles. She's married to the...
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Oh, the elbow connects. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Ooh.
Eve with the counter.
Driving the arm.
STO. Corey, what do you have to look out for when you're up against Eve Torres?
But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Gets the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Effective counter. Kick gets caught.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Super kick.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Double axe handle right on target.
From the middle rope.
Nobody home.
And Eve Torres looking for support from the crowd.
Heading back to the ring.
Ooh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
God, face first. Catapulting down on the opponent. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Somersault senton.
Picking up speed. Oh, what a running senton. From the top. Senton.
Mela just can't.
What is it? Shoulders down.
Kick out just in time.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Lands a timely reversal.
Driving the arm.
STO.
Oh, get it. Pop that booty. The twerk into the moonsault. Love it.
Eve Torres get blast off. Completely missed the mark there.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. She managed to avoid that offense.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Hit the mark with that one.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this...
Up high.
A narrow escape. Torres fends that off.
Back into the ring here.
Caught with a clothesline.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
What a cross body.
Ooh, the forearm connects. And Carmella
with a super kick.
will Mella put her away. Only two?
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3. Carmella fell right into that one.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Well, kicks in a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Eve going up.
She's going to try it again.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
A twerk and a moonsault.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
That could finish off Carmella for the win.
2. Now she's still alive.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. She saw it.
No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Super kick.
Measuring.
Oh,
Face stop.
forearms from the second row.
Driving down.
Ooh, bullseye.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Carmella, the Mella Buster.
And like clockwork, Mella was, is, and always will be money. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
has to think of something. He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The ropes coming to her rescue there. And listen to this place!
It's deafening in here, Michael.
With the lariat.
Uh-oh. Turning it around into a massive bulldog.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Right across the throat. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Uh-oh, SOS! And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. Trying to go for it again.
Moonsault!
Now Eve needs to end this. And staying with it into the cover.
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy. Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds. One half of the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kit Wilson.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent, accompanied by Saturn Benjamin, representing the Hurt Business.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
And Kit Wilson is clearly ready for his close-up.
And ready to prove doubters like you wrong, Saxton. Kit Wilson might be gorgeous, but let's not take anything away from his in-ring ability. Sometimes God gives with both hands, and Wilson's proof. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Arm drag. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And he gets directed into the corner.
Belly to belly.
Launched. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up into a power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Flinged across the way.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized. What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And slides back into the ring. Kit turns that around. Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Kit Wilson would do well to remind the WWE Universe that he doesn't just have the looks of a romance novel cover model. When the pressure's on, he can absolutely get the job done in the ring.
I would honestly like to see that, Corey. The getting the job done part, not the romance novel.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. He's got him in his grasp.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's got his sights locked in now. Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator.
SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon. Double axe handle. What's next could stop Wilson once and for all.
What a rolling spear.
Turns it into a pin attack. Two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Just an ugly, classless result. Kit Wilson's going to need a spa day now just to get over this.
The follow.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the NXT Television Champion and the Global Prestigious Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back.
Things are about to get good.
And from Bulgaria, Weighing in at 302 pounds, Rusev.
Here we go, gentlemen. That's the bell, and this gauntlet match is underway. Tonight is all about overcoming insurmountable odds and running the entire gauntlet.
A nearly impossible task, but if it can be pulled off, you will be in rarefied air with only a few of the greats in our business.
Goes for a headlock. Getting tossed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. These two showing how well they know each other. Bad spot for Umaga.
Yamanagi. Big boot. Oh, what a strike to the back. Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And just like that, out of here.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. Here comes Zoe Stark to enter this gauntlet match. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. Spiked him. That might have just significantly lowered the odds of us seeing a title change here.
When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late entry, you can't be too confident because, tired or not, any superstar in WWE poses a major threat.
Diving headbutt.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Uh-oh. Samoan drop!
Oh, strong knee connects.
What a counter!
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Here we go!
You ready for it?
And she's returning fire. Face buster! Reversal! And that turns things around.
Devastating elbow. Oh, missed connection. Exerting his dominance. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Cover! Kick out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Gets out of the way of that one. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
And, fiery lariat. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Misses the target. He's going up.
Umaga's gonna fly. What a Samoan splash.
What a way to get out of that one.
Zoe Stark off the rope and down low with the running basement knee.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up. C360. The challenger comes up big.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. The champ isn't going down easy.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. He's able to counter that.
Find some payback with their own reversal. All these counters, it's like... Uh-oh. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, what a response. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Boom! Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Up they go.
Samoan driver.
This could do it. Eliminated. Zoe Stark has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go. And looks like Hulk Hogan is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Straight impact on the throat.
Big forearm.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Ooh, jarring back elbow.
He puts him into the corner.
Ooh.
Hogan getting out of harm's way. Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Umaga needs to maintain that offense now.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Tag with a punch. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Uh-oh.
Samoan drop.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Oh!
Super kick.
Gosh!
The windup.
And the pitch. Uppercut.
Oh, with authority. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Getting out of harm's way.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. Wait. Kicks out after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape.
He might have him.
A defiant kick out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
What a shoulder block. Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Stop in the leg. Hogan with the boot.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Hulk Hogan with a patented left drop.
We might see a new champion crowned.
The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh, right to the leg.
And there's Hogan taking on further damage.
Hulkster's certainly been in plenty of tough spots throughout this match.
And there's more resiliency from Umaga to just keep battling.
Look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Off the barricade.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Looking to go up high.
Umaga.
Pop-up Samoan drop. Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
We still got a lot.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I would just like to add that I got that before the, at the last second. I got it, but it didn't count. Racism wins again, I guess.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Television Champion, the Immortal Hulk
With Hogan's win here, Hulkamania is running wild in the WWE Universe tonight.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether, getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, needed a jaw. And they tie up with a cowering elbow. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
From the apron!
Slingshot DDT!
Holy moly!
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Enziguri finds its mark.
And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Great agility.
Holy time off. Oh, man.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Uncorked a big punch. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. If he maintains that type of toughness, he should come out with the win in this one.
Ouch.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And Sami is countered. Lift it up. What's next? Neckbreaker.
From the apron.
Slingshot DDT.
Holy moly. Springboard.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. Wards that off. What a response.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, what a forearm.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Styles taking him by surprise. Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud is only
Lift off. Sky high, low down.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He almost got caught by that one.
He forces a break before the count of two. Kick out close to three. Stops the count before a two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he flips that around.
Trading counters here.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
450 by Styles.
Right on the money from Styles.
You'd call that phenomenal, and you would not be wrong.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Boom, what a punch. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
AJ's really turning it up now.
End of the line for Zayn.
And they're still in this.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
You got to think frustration must be mounting.
From the middle rope.
Oh, wow. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. The W.
Up high. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and up high. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Went for it at the... Whoa!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And he tosses him back in now.
Well-delivered suplex. superstars countering one move after another. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Great response to AJ there.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. High impact crossbody. AJ's looking for it. There it is. He hits it. Styles clash.
Will it pay off for Styles?
Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this.
From behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ludwig Kaiser!
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gift to... The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's liable to go totally ballistic. That's just dangerous for everyone involved.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh!
Big clothesline. Bam! Devastating kick. Counter on Spears. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
Rear European uppercut. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Corey, what's the strategy against someone like Ludwig Kaiser, someone so cerebral and so vindictive?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try and out-wrestle Kaiser, Cole. For all his talk, that man is a technician. Instead, you need to try and outpace Ludwig, outwit him even. Pick up the pace, get him disoriented. Don't allow Kaiser to think straight.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Incoming.
Ludwig stepping up to the top.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all. Eats a punch to the face.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Kaiser is...
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO, reverse style DDT.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
It was absolutely nothing.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
See? The distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who